Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I'm gonna be talking, not talking, talking, but I'm gonna be comparing these two companies head to head in a sort of contest, but not really. I'm just seeing which better and which is more of a bang for your buck type of figure. Now on this side, I have the Hiya Toys Heat Ray from Godzilla vs. Kong, and this side I have the SH MonsterArts Godzilla vs. Kong Heat Ray. Well, they didn't actually say this guy was a Heat Ray, it just said 2021, but this guy specified it was a Heat Ray because I know Hiya did two versions of their normal GVK with no blue, just like pure, like normal Godzilla base form. But since I got this guy now, I had this guy for like 3 months. I had this guy for like, I don't know, a week. So this guy has some really damaged parts, some dorsal plate. This guy is more like a fresh guy, so this guy is gonna get a little bit of advantage because this guy's gonna be getting the advantage just because this guy has some scratch. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna be comparing for you guys. If you ask me which I prefer, I definitely prefer this guy, just because I love Hiya and their quality is so much better than them. And yeah, let's just talk about it. You know what? Here we go. First of all, the movie accuracy and the sculpt on the figures. First of all, let's just compare them. As you can see, the height, they are like full postured up. That's as straight as I can get them. As you can see that the SG Monster's knee is a little crooked. That's as much I can bend it for not falling down. Like, this is as tall as I can get him, unless I have to fall. As I have him fall down. But sorry guys, my mouth is a little not working. I just woke up, so sorry. And yeah, as you can see, I'll take it one by one. You can see the SH MonsterArts. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not good. The mouth, I think the Heat Ray stuff could be done a lot better if they put some effort into them, but I guess not. But for Hiya though, as you can see, there's a lot of like black spots all around his face. Just because I haven't put this guy in my shelf, my dad didn't build a shelf for me to put my figures, so I just put it in the closet, like clamming with my other figures. So I expect the scratches any day of the week because, well, just clicking to my figures, like you can just like scratch easily. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with that. I'm kind of sad. But as you can see, some dorsal plates, I have some paint scratches because that's my problem. I dropped it, but yeah. But overall sculpt is amazing. You can see the teeth too. Oh, I don't like that. Dude, I hate the tongue. The tongue's gonna scratch. How? I don't know why. You can see, I like this Heat Ray like mouthful better. It's more like controlled, you know, like with this guy. I don't know why I get what they're trying to do, like a reflective, shiny, glossy kind of stuff, but it really doesn't get my heart as much as this guy. I don't know why. I think it's just my personal view, but I like this guy better in terms of like the head. But you know what? Here we go. The head on the Hiya has way more blue. Like, it's on the entire forehead, but while the SH MonsterArts just a little like seam right here, but not much more. And as you can see, right, focus camera and phone, yeah, and you can see clear paint difference in the body. This guy's way more light grayish with some blue accents, which I love. This guy's more like a jet blackish, like gray blackish paint and some brown dry brushing down the body to the lower parts of his body. This guy is just, see, upper his head, just like down here is pure like bluish down to the lower parts of the body. It kind of stops at like the thighs area, but I actually prefer this guy because I don't know why it's blue. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's very cool. But I kind of would rather like this. I understand in the movie Godzilla has some like radioactive blue bouncing off his body because he was going nuts with Kong, but It's okay, so I'll prefer this one, but not the figure. I would like this paint on this guy. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. Now let's talk about the articulation. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Start with the more preferred articulation, like figure. Essays MonsterArts. You can. I don't know why I can't get my guy to look up straight. Can I? Yeah, that's like almost straight up. Yeah, you can recreate the King of the Monsters scene or the GVK scene. Sort of. It can't go all the way down, so I'm kind of not stoked about that. But as you can see, it's a little weird. This arm, this like shoulder is way more bulked out than this guy. This guy's like sucked into the arm, which I think this was supposed to be the correct one. I can't get this guy's like shoulder all the way in, which I don't know why. I think it's just this arm messing with it. But hey, and like here the body, you can do a little. Arms have a double elbow, hands can swivel, 360. Just fix the hands. There we go. Yes, sir. The heads can look side to side, up and down that far. And the blue, it's okay, not the best, definitely. Yeah, some really spotty parts, and it's more like a. I said in my review on this guy is like the blue is not. It's like a greenish blue, not very pronounced like this guy with. He has. No, I'll talk about it later. The tail is probably the most articulated, but as I said in my review, this guy was amazing until I found out the quirk that this guy is pretty loose. So yeah, not a fan, but it's okay. At least it's not like at the head or hands or thighs or even worse at the base of the tail. That will be not good. But fortunately for this guy, the base of the tail is solid. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's talk about accessories. This guy only comes with 2 pairs of alternate hands with slight differences. Like the hands I have on him is like this, and the default hands are like more like a relaxed hand, but I don't really like those. I probably just want the figure and not these hands because I have a bootleg version with these hands, so I don't really need that, but if I had it, I wouldn't mind it actually, but yeah, it could be better. So, done with this guy. Let's talk about Hiya. Here's articulation. Now, this guy is used by a different person I bought, so the neck is very warmed up, so as you can see, I try to aim him very up, and it just doesn't do that. But I can pop back in really easily because of the head so like easy to like remove. This guy can look very up, but of course it leaves an ugly gap here, which I wouldn't like, but I don't mind that. And this guy's really like stiff and bulky, which I prefer more, because if you drop it, like it scratches paint. When I drop this guy off, it breaks into a million pieces. But I didn't drop this guy. I dropped my bootleg, and it's pretty bad. And one thing I don't like about this figure, or some things, it has a hinged elbow, which I don't really like. It's blocked by the shoulder bicep part. It's very limited. And another thing I don't like, it doesn't have spread out hands like the sham one has, which I'm kind of sad about. Hiya, if you're watching my videos, which thank you, you done fists now. You have fists. Now we need spread open hands. So yeah. Oop. One quirk, another one. Not hate, dislike. The tail's a little loose in the part right here, but everything else very solid. Waist, minimal articulation, and the double joint, quick, fast. Yep, that's pretty good. Mouth opens, tongue has an articulated tongue. This guy has, as you can see that. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that. Accessories. This guy has a bunch more. Has an alternate neck that you can change, an alternate head like that you can aim up, and the beam, I kind of snip this part in that slots into the alternate mouth because, well, I'm not gonna use that mouth anytime soon, so I'm just gonna I snipped it off and it fits way perfectly, way more perfect than my mouth. Well, that's pretty much it. If you all think I missed something, I'll definitely make a part 2 because my phone is trash. So if you guys have more, just leave in the comments and I'll read it. So peace.